this is a really special group of four.
We're going back to Honduras on the 17th of May, and we will be there from the 17th to the 22nd. We're going to spend the first few days there reestablishing the lay of the land, making sure that all of us and all the staff at Predazon and various locations will be at or on the same page. And then once everybody's on the same page and we've established it's safe to operate, we will begin conducting test missions, increasing in complexity, and we want to accomplish as much as we can while we're there.
Why is this important to you?
The last lesson we learned in Matthew 25 is just to help those around you. Just like, that's the whole Christian purpose, is to help those around us. And this project, like, I don't have the medical experience to help Predazon, and I'm not a Bible major, I don't have the ministry gifts and everything, but I am an engineer, and I can build a drone this. And so this drone project is our opportunity to give to God's mission and be a part of Predazon's ministry.
Nathan, that is beautiful. Man, that is so important. I think that's something that OC does really, really well. This is a great example of that. You can serve people and you can serve God even if you're not a Bible major or a youth ministry major or whatever. You guys are a great, great example of that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet the star of the big screen, okay, Michelle Davis, new graduate from Oklahoma Christian, and Dr. Seda Knowles, the dean of the new college at Oklahoma Christian. Thank you all for being up here. Tell us about the students in New College.
Yeah, our student group in New College is very different from the traditional students that we serve at Oklahoma Christian. The average age of our students in these programs is 30.6 years old. So, quite a bit older than our residential student population. It's also largely women. I think our last count, we're about 93.5% women. So a lot of women in Oklahoma who were not able to finish their college degrees are now getting the chance to come back and pursue a bachelor's degree.
Okay, Michelle, you and we were sitting at the Memorial Road Church of Christ on a Wednesday night last December during WOW worship, and you were sitting right behind me, and you had some really exciting news. And this was like literally days after you had graduated. What was the news that you had?
I got a job.
That is what parents all across the country want to hear, right there. Yeah.
I did. I graduated November 18th, and a week later, I went to a job fair, and so I wasn't expecting to hear back so quickly. And when she called me, I was going, "Oh, I got a job."
Well, one final question, Dr. Knowles. I want to ask you about this. What does the future hold, you think, for New College?
I mean, the thing that gets me so excited about what we're doing is just taking what OC has always done so well and expanding that and delivering it to people that didn't think they had access to Oklahoma Christian before.
Good evening. My name is Mark Brewer, and I'm a member of Oklahoma Christian University's Board of Trustees. Thank you, Lee Allan Smith, for those words about our own John deSteiguer. You're correct. He is a kind soul, an encourager. He's honest, he's respectful. And yes, we're glad to have him a part of the OC community. As Lee Allan mentioned, we're in a world with many diverse issues, divisive issues. These days we're struggling to build bridges, hear other viewpoints, and bind ourselves together. John deSteiguer is in his full glory when he's walking around in the tables during associates, shaking hands, asking about your mother, asking about your kids, and just connecting us with each other and with OC. Malcolm Gladwell introduced us to the idea of connectors in his book, Tipping Point. Gladwell describes connectors as people with a truly extraordinary knack for making friends and acquaintances. That is John deSteiguer. We need more John deSteigers in our communities. The Lee Allan Smith Spirit of Oklahoma Award is given to those in our community who lift up Oklahoma, who connect us together, and who are ambassadors for the state and our communities. John deSteiguer is such for Oklahoma and for Oklahoma Christian University. For all you've done for Oklahoma and Oklahoma Christian University, we present to you the 2023 Lee Allan Smith Spirit of Oklahoma Award.